And with that, we say good morning. Welcome to the Kahnawake Sports Complex. This is game number 1 of a sextuple header. That's right. Back-to-back games. Here on Baby Blue Memories, we're going to start with Adam C. and we'll conclude with U18 Billings. This matchup features the Adam C. Huntingdon Huskies taking on the Kahnawake Mohawks, a rematch of a game that took place a couple of weeks ago, which was a 2-0 Mohawks win. Huntingdon will wear white with black and red trim, playing left to right. The Mohawks in black with gold and white trim, playing from our right to left. Let's meet our starting netminders. Harrison, here comes the Vroom in nets for the Huskies. And meanwhile, for the Mohawks, you have Wagahawagu Thomas getting the call. This team coached by Donald Horn. And the assistant for today will be Xander McCumber, it looks like, behind the bench. And these two teams played a couple of weeks back. It was a 2-0 Mohawks win. Game got a little chippy at the end. I don't think we need to elaborate any further. We're here to watch a good game, and these two teams played a good one. And it's looking like they're going to bring out the same kind of intensity within one another as well coming into this matchup. I'm Brandon Bordeaux. If you're new to our channel, please give us a subscription. Currently, we're at 661 subs. We want to get to 1,000. That is the goal. 661 subs as of right now. The Huntingdon Huskies starting Timo Paquet on one wing. They have, it looks like, Sebastian Robert Fato at center. Or no, sorry, that's Scott Rember, number 24, who will start at center. Alexi Daou on the far wing. And for the Mohawks, Alamantor on left wing. Jonadate Thompson at center. And this game underway with Trevin Nolan, 17, bringing the puck in, and that'll be an offside. Just 10 seconds into this contest. Trevin Nolan on wing. Jonadate Thompson centering this line. And on one up to Barnes Rice on the back end alongside Kirk Horn. Thompson. And now it's shot back into the Husky zone. Huntingdon coming back to play it. This is Nolan LeClaire, number 12 in white. LeClaire got as far as a point. Barnes Rice held the zone. And now it's played up to Barnes Rice, who keeps the play alive. And Kirk Horn using the reach, kept it alive. Horn lost his balance. Good pass from his knees. And he set it up for Nolan, but Nolan had the puck taken away. Puck goes into the corner. Picked up by Rember. Scott Rember up the ice. Hit by Theo Hebert, who lost the puck to Thompson, and then Thompson just pushed it forward into the corner. And the Huskies, led by Rember. Barnes Rice held the zone. Good job by 9 in black. And now it's going to be shot out of the zone, back into the Kahnawake end. It looks like it's going to have the juice, and that will carry over the goal line. And we will have an icing and a face-off coming up inside the Huskies zone. Game 2 coming up next, brought to you by Blockbuster Breakers. Adam A. Kahnawake playing host to the Il Perot Riverier. And then at 1 o'clock, we'll have the Sunnyside Diner game of the week. PWC Mohawks playing host to the Chateauguay Sultans. At 2 o'clock, we'll have the Super Bingo game. Kahnawake U13A playing host to the St. Martin Blizzard. And then 2 Billings games after that. As this one's shot out of the zone. And the Huskies coming back. This is Aldridge getting behind the defense. Aldridge lost his balance. And he got a shot off anyway. And Wagahawagu Thomas has to come up big. So that was Sebastian Robert Fatu who got the shot away, and now it's cleared back into the Mohawks end of the ice. Montour plays it around the wing, but that position had been vacated. Fatu, and the puck gets out. Kaiden Horn in pursuit of the puck for Kahnawake. 2 Huskies there, and Fatu picks it up at center ice. Fatu ran into And the Mohawks let it. I'm going to get this one. There we go. Stacy wearing number 10. We were trying to work on that pronunciation before. We couldn't get it done. Huskies bring it back in on the offside, and we've got a face-off coming up. 2.5 minutes gone by in the first period of play. Well, if you like what you see and like what you hear, why not have some memories come into your life with Baby Blue Memories? Call us at 514-794-5434 to have your game broadcast, or if you'd like to be a sponsor. 6 games tonight, 4 sponsors. So a lot to get through here in the next, 8 hours or so. Kirk Horn bringing it back for the Mohawks, had it stopped, and it's turned back. Fatu coming in. Fatu with Horn back. Fatu, backhander. Thomas looked behind him, but he had it in front of him the whole time, and he'll hang on for a whistle. Mohawks coming off of a 4-0 shutout loss here last week to Mercier. Face off to the right of the Mohawks cage. Thompson centering a line that features Elementor and Zogo Yasuta McCumber, number 4. And Tor couldn't find the handle. Knocked back in. Shot from the knees, and it trickled behind Thomas, but it gets back into the corner and played out by McCumber. Rolls wide of Harrison Vroom, and that'll be an icing call against the Mohawks with 6:44 to play in period number 1. And now the face-off will be inside the Mohawks zone to the right of Wagahawagu Thomas. This game brought to you by Mohawk Super Bingo, home of the 9 Grand Slam. Now open, and also still open for Zoom sessions, if that home is where the heart really is. Home is where the heart is, but the Mohawk Super Bingo is where jackpots are each and every single night and day, because of course Sundays this afternoon. Kirk Horn forechecking, pitching up there to the defenseman. Now giving pursuit of the puck is Montour. Fought to, had it knocked away. Thompson is going to get called for a body check. Didn't look like he leaned in there. And Huntingdon will go to work on the game's first power play. I have to take a look at the replay. We'll do that another time. I could be totally wrong here, and maybe he did lean a shoulder in there. Anyway, power play coming up for the Huskies with 6:18 to go in the first. So now Thompson's out. Nolan will come in to take the draw, I believe. No, it's Montour taking the draw. Barnes, Rice, and Horn, the defenseman, comes back to the point. Kept alive by Alexi Daou, who's wearing a makeshift number 20 today. See that tape in the back of his jersey. And the Mohawks do get the puck out. Overskated. And boy, Portland DeLille could have had a really good opportunity there as the Huskies come back. DeLille chips the puck into the Huntington zone. Trevin Nolan in pursuit of the puck. Nolan going at it with Nolan LeClaire. LeClaire tried to clear it out, hit the skate of the linesman, and now it's shot back behind the Huntington goal. 2 Huskies in pursuit. And this is that is LeClaire shifting it back around the other side of the horn. In to get it, Theo Hebert. Kirk Horn and Trevin Nolan. Nolan, who scored the 2 goals in the 2-0 win for the Mohawks in the earlier head-to-head meeting. And Barnes Rice does a good job keeping the play alive. Kirk Horn keeps it in. Nolan in pursuit of the puck. 45 seconds left in the power play for the Huskies. And now Barnes Rice in the last man back, poked up ahead, and Duke Murray trying to cut in. Murray on the outside, and Barnes Rice got a piece of the shot on the way. And the Mohawks will clear it out of the zone as we're down to the final 20 seconds of power play time. LeClaire back to get it. LeClaire being pressured by Nolan up high. And LeClaire blasts one up the center ice. This is a nice looking pass. Montour plays it off the wall. It's Lydia Montour, 16 in black. Tripped up. Incidental contact. Huskies pick it up along the half wall. And it's broken up nicely by the Mohawks. Ricochets back towards the point. Huntingdon still got it. And a couple of clearing attempts by Kirk Horn. And Duke Murray still down. And finally the Mohawks tip it out to center. Intercepted the puck. Kahnawake Horn. Horn picks it up. Horn looking for it. Horn centers it in front. Nobody home in black. Corlin DeLille picks it back up. DeLille out in front of the net, and that's tipped just wide of the goal. Good deflection in tight. As Horn picks it back up, though. Nolan with the deflection on that attempted shot as the Huskies start back. 3 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the first. And that one's shot by Montour. A huge collision. 3 players go down. Icing is the call as we're down to 3:17 to go in the first. And the nightcapper tonight, U15 Howard S. Billings High School Blazers playing host to the College St. Anne Dragons. We'll have that game for you at 3 o'clock. Two Kahnawake on that team, Jackson Norton and Sagunigurawis Daibo, a forward and a defenseman. Kahnawake Horn takes the draw. Comes back to the point, Montour. Her shot blocked. And now it's cleared out, and the Huskies have a man up. It's going wide, though. And it crosses the goal line. Nicely waved. Huskies pick it up. Wrap around. It's in the net. They score. Fato's got it. And Huntingdon has the lead. Good on, Lewis. And the Huskies strike first as Fato skates in fast enough to prevent the offside or the icing, and then wraps the puck around and is able to find a hole between the pad and the post of Kahnawake Thomas. 1-0 Huskies. He comes back. Look at this. He comes in and he scores again. And it's 2-0 Huntingdon. 2 goals in 8 seconds of game time. And the Huskies go up 2-0. Horn, Stacy on this line. And the Huskies pick it up. Stacy. Barnes Rice tipped it up. And here comes Duke Murray. One of the Mohawks takes the tumble. And look at that reach by Kirk Horn. He's able to use that long reach and deflect it back into Huntington's end of the ice. This will roll on goal. And the puck will be frozen. Got an offensive zone face-off coming up for the K-Hawks with 2 minutes, 9 seconds to go in the first. Huntingdon by 2. Face-off to the left of the Huskies' goal. And DeLille, Elementor, and Thompson, this line. One to the slot. There's a shot by Montour that was blocked. Thompson trying to find the handle, could not. Barnes Rice chipping it in, and that pinballs into the opposite corner. In pursuit of the puck is DeLille. Turns. That's blocked. Loose in the slot. Thompson trying to find it. Latour can't find the handle. Here's a wrister towards the goal by DeLille. Blocked. It comes back to the point. Barnes Rice holds it in. Good job by 9 in black. In to get it, Oliver Wright. Wright. His pass hit the skate of the linesman. Shot. Big stop in tight as Broom shuts the door on Thompson and keeps it a 2-0 game with 1:18 to go in the first. Face off to the left of the Huskies' cage. And when he up to Barnes Rice, keeps it alive. DeLille trying to get a shot off. It was blocked. It comes back to Kirk Horn at the point. Horn makes the move, lost his footing, and he drew a penalty as Horn was tripped up by Murray from what it looks like up here. And the Mohawks will have their first power play of the game. 2 minutes or less, the penalty on Duke Murray. And the Mohawks obviously hoping for the latter because that would result in a goal. Actually, that could also result in a 4-on-4, right? But nonetheless. Mohawks getting their first power play. Huntington 0 for 1 with the man advantage. So here's power play number 1 for the home team. Kaiden Horn centering. I'll line up alongside Sagoyasuta McCumber, number 4. Kirk Horn on the back end with Lydia Montour, 16. And Fatu taking the draw for the Huskies. He's got both Huntington goals. Comes back to the point. And that is Kylan Phillips, who had it. And now it's chipped back in behind. Backhander. Oh, what a stop by Walden Thomas. Fatu still with it. A backhanded pass is broken up. Played up the wall. And that'll be shot out. And the Mohawks have it. One man coming in. Nolan coming in. It's going to roll on net, though, and that will be covered up by Harrison Broom with 12.1 ticks to go in the first. Offensive zone face-off for the Mohawks on a power play. Kaiden Horn taking the draw. Kevin Nolan and Sagoyasuta McCumber. Back to the point. Latour played it up ahead. 4 seconds to go. Fatu, does he have time? Trying to cut in. 1 second remaining, and he will not get the shot off. Huntington has a 2-0 lead after 10 minutes. We're coming back with the second. You're watching Baby Blue Memories. We're back with period number 2. This game brought to you by the Mohawk Super Bingo. Huntington Huskies 2, Kahnawake Mohawks 0. Adam C. action. Mohawks with a minute of power play time to start this period off. Fatu, who's got both goals for the Huskies. And he gets behind the defense here. And he puts another one into the back of the goal. That comes just 17 seconds into the second period. Sebastian Robert Fatu has 3. Still 50 seconds of Mohawks power play time. Delayed offside against the Huskies coming up here. The little centering a line that features Stacy on one wing. Barnes Rice and Horn the defense. The little got it as far as center. Shot back in by the Huskies. The late offside. Huntingdon has to retreat. Puck goes behind the Mohawks goal. Running up to Barnes Rice. Lost his balance as the puck got the better of him there. Kirk Horn picks it back up, going behind his own goal. Looks to break the puck out. Sends it around the Horn. Fatu kept it alive. And Horn chipped it by the Huntingdon forward. Horn sends it back. Hits a Huntingdon stick. No icing. As LeClaire will come back. LeClaire sends one back to the point. Horn moving in. Kirk Horn still with it. Look at these moves. Kirk Horn shoots it and it just goes over the net. Look, it deflected off something too. Back out in front. And that shot is fanned on and it's cleared out. Barnes Rice chips one up. Fatu overskated the puck. LeClaire picks it up. LeClaire drifting towards his bench. And LeClaire's pass is picked off. Shot back in, it pinballs. And Horn's the last one back, and he'll get this one off the wall and out. And the Huskies bring it in. This will be an offside. Just a little over 2 minutes gone by here in the second. Huntingdon 3, Kahnawake no score. And it's been all Fatu, Sebastian Robert Fatu, all 3 goals for the Huskies so far. Face-off coming up outside the Kahnawake blue line. Scott Member taking the draw. And it's shot back in. Phillips and Montour on defense. Montour runs it to Duke Murray. Murray. McCumber forces the play out. Comes back up high and it's shot back wide of the cage. And this play will be frozen by Wagahawagu Thomas, and we'll have a face-off coming up to the right of the Kahnawake goal. 3-0 Huntingdon on top. We've played 2.5 minutes here in the second. 2 goals by the Huskies in the first and 1 in the second, all by the same man. And of course being Sebastian Robert Fossey, who has all 3 for the Huskies so far. Thompson pushing one up. That pass is intercepted. Played back up ahead by Cumber. And here comes Thompson bringing it in. Thompson gets outside. He shoots and that just goes wide. Radar tracker just a little off here for the Mohawks. Pass got by Phillips on the point. And it's shot back in. This does not hit anything on its way in, but it's slowing down. Murray. Murray picks it up. Murray looks back to the point. That got by right, and it's going to go back into Huntington's territory. Here's Thomas D'Amico. Chipping one off the boards. Thompson punching that puck down. Thompson spilling out. Phillips. And it's picked off. Kahnawake sending 3 back. Murray on the backhand. He's stuffed out by Thomas. 4 minutes gone by in the second. Huntingdon by 3. Coming up after this, Adam A. Il Perot taking on the Mohawks, and then we'll have Pee Wee C. Kahnawake playing host to the Chattagee Sultans. Pee Wee A. Kahnawake and St. Martin Blizzard after that. Then the HSP Billings U15 team as a shot goes wide by Fatu, taking on Father St. Anne. A pass out in front, deflected away by Horn. Comes back to the point. Kevin Nolan picks it up. Nolan with some skating room. Nolan getting up. Nolan holds his own. Good job by 17. He comes in and has it knocked away. Nolan loses his balance in a foot race with LeClaire. Comes back out. Stacy shoots. Block in front of the goal, and it goes wide. Back out. Barnes Rice ships it back into the corner. Picked up by the Huskies. Wright knocked off the puck. Stacy with a shot. Missed it. Kirk Horn picks it up. He shoots. Big stick stop. A rebound out the other side. Nolan. And that's shut up. He scores! Nolan, the puck trickled in. It's over the line. He's got a goal. Looks like a fingernail just got over that goal line. Kevin Nolan's eventually the one that knocks the door down on the party. They huffed and puffed and eventually blew the house down, and the Mohawks are on the board. It's 3-1. That is his third of the season. Now Foster, who's got 3 today, coming back to the Huskies. And he's going to lose the puck here. Thompson skating by, and he got slowed up. And now Fatu in behind the defense. And he's got another. And that re-ups the lead to 3. It's 4-1. Offside coming up here against the Huskies. Got 4:12 remaining here in the second. Face off outside the Kahnawake blue line. Shot back in, and it rolls on. Thompson forced to make a stop. Came out in front, and honestly, if he let that goal up, it would not have counted because it would have been an offside. I don't think I've seen Dominic Hasek do that one time when there was a delayed offside. I think they were playing Washington when Hasek was with the Senators. Hasek just let the puck go in because it was shot in on a delayed offside. The TSN guys, Ray Ferraro, was blasting him for not stopping the puck, but he didn't have to. It was an offside. Don't follow my advice, folks. That's why I failed as a goalie. Huskies come back. Failed as a hockey goalie. Did okay as a field boss goalie. Here come the Mohawks, bringing it in. Phillips played it forward. Thompson. And that one hit a stick. Delayed offside coming up against the Mohawks. Murray. Shoots it out of the zone. And DeLille picks it up. DeLille with a feed. That's deflected. McCumber behind the net. McCumber plays it out in front. Thompson shoots. Save. And it's kept out by Vroom. Face off inside the Huntingdon zone. Nolan playing center on the line with the two mentors, Ella number 11 and Lydia number 16. Kirk Horn on the back end with the one up to Barnes Rice. Horn 62, Barnes Rice 9. Nolan lost the puck to Murray, and that looked like it would have been dangerous. And Nolan plays it deep. Huskies play it back to the point. Horn stepping up, knocked it away. Latour centered it over. Nolan deflected it towards the net. Barnes Rice shoots, and that's blocked, and that ricochets way out. LeClaire giving for shoot. It actually hit his skate, so that's why there's no penalty. Everyone goes flying. Whoa, a third person going flying. Down to 2 minutes to go in the second. Huskies scoop it up behind the Kahnawake goal. Murray shoots, and that goes through a set of legs and wide of the target. LeClaire picks it up. LeClaire in front, Horn with the interception. Pinball, but not out, and now the puck eventually does get out. Right, back to get it for the Huskies. Nolan blocks it off, and it's shipped back towards the Huntingdon net. Kirk Horn picks it up. Horn. Mohawks have Nolan trapped right now offside. Barnes Rice plays it. 3 Mohawks are trapped now. I'm still a big believer that this would not be happening if they played full ice in novice. Only one Kahnawake Mohawks player has played full ice in novice, and that's Kirk Horn, the defenseman. This is a pretty young Kahnawake team. A lot of first years at the Adam level. Face-off coming up outside the Huntingdon zone. 4-1 Huskies on top. First of 6 games here on BBM today. Phillips ran into Fatu. Or more like Fatu ran into him. Phillips just stayed there. DeLille pushes it up ahead. DeLille gets outside. DeLille moving on in. Shoots! Pad save made by Vroom. Phillips kept the play alive. Huskies bring it back down to 50 seconds. It pinballs, and it gets out of the zone. Phillips stepping up, played the play back, but Fatu stick handled through his own teammates' legs and then lost it eventually. DeLille plays one up. Icing waved. D'Amico. Stacy ran into a Husky. We're down to 22 seconds. Pinballs to the front of the Huntingdon goal. It's played out. DeLille circling back. DeLille going for a skate, so just shoot it in down to the final 10. LeClaire picks it up behind his own goal. Lost his balance, but he made the play. Stacy sent it towards the goal, and that is going to do it for the second period of play. Huskies 4, Mohawks 1. We're coming back with the third. We're back with the third period of play. 16 running time minutes in this one. Huntingdon Huskies on top of the Kahnawake Mohawks 4-1. DeLille has moved back to the fence with Kirk Horn, so that's the pairing on this line. A one up to Barnes Rice has been moved. He was playing with Horn throughout most of the game. Huskies come back in their own zone. Stacy. And DeLille picks it up. And now the puck gets by Phillips, and Fatu has a chance for number 5. And Wagahawagu Thomas knocks it away. Face off to the right of the Mohawks goal. Comes back to the point. Fatu. Horn trying to get by. And Horn has a one-on-one with Fatu, got by him. Horn overskated it. Right in Horn looks in front. Sugo McCumber, a shot blocked. The rebound rolls on goal and it'll be swallowed up by Harrison Vroom. Adame, Ilpero, Riverier, and the Mohawks are next. Hey! And there you see, right at the center of our shot. Even the referees go down sometimes, folks. At any level above Pee-wee, that happens, that usually gets the loudest cheer from the crowd. Face off to the left of the Huntington cage. Thompson. Horn and Barnes-Rice out there now. And pucked up by Barnes-Rice, but Thompson, a good job on defense. The center coming back to help out his defenseman. And making some moves. Making another move. Makes him get by right. Thompson shoots, scores! What a run! Good at Dusty Thompson. Goes coast to coast and puts one through the wickets of Vroom. It's 4-2. And hey, still 13 and a half minutes left here. A lot of time on that clock. I know it's running time, but it's still a lot of time. Thompson coming in. He got by right. Thompson cornered off by LeClaire. LeClaire sends one up the wall. Horn. Kirk Horn with some room. Kirk Horn with plenty of room. Kirk Horn still with it. Lost it. Barnes-Rice held it in. Good job. Just by the hair of the chinny chin chin. Comes back to the point. Kirk Horn keeps it alive. Mator, Mator with it. Puck pinballs to the slot. Barnes-Rice picks it up. Overskated it. Horn shoots, and that goes through a set of legs wide of the goal boards. Mator digging in for it. And now there's only one Mohawk back. Now we got a whistle and we have an injury behind the play. One of the Huskies slow to get up. Slow to get up, but getting up nonetheless is LeClaire. And that halts a little bit of a rush there for the Huskies. Unfortunate timing for Huntington. Thompson. Mator. That's Lydia Mator, sorry. Lydia's 16, Ella's number 11. She's on the other wing. You see the mad rugby scrum right in front of the Huntington bench. Kirk Horn tipped it. D'Amico. And Thompson tried to get away, but a good job by the last man back on defense for the Huskies. Delayed offside Huntington. D'Amico fanned on it. And Huntington still has a man trapped. Kirk Horn back up to center. Right, slows it up. Right. Oh, what's going on over there? Parting of the Red Sea. Nobody wanted to go near the puck. Thompson trying to find it. Kirk Horn digs it out. Horn takes it wide and shoots it off the boards and out the center. Thompson got by Murray. Thompson chips it in. Now he goes after the puck. Teo Hebert comes out in front. That pinball's off the leg and into the corner where the Huskies pick it up. Slammed up to the point. Kirk Horn holds the zone. Horn shoots and that pinballs into the opposite corner. Mator picks it up. Mator trying to get it by Fatu. and he's got room, trying to get by Barnes Rice. Fatu coming on in. Oh, Kahnawake Thomas says no! And he keeps this a 4-2 game. We're under 10 minutes remaining in this contest. Face off to the right of Thomas. Kept alive up within the slot. Right at the hash marks, a shot by Murray is blocked. DeLille going after the puck. LeClaire back on the ice. Good to see him back after being shaken up on the last play. And that puck is going nowhere in terms of along the ice, but it's moving. And it's still right in front of that blue line. Phillips picks it up and plays it off the wall. Phillips can't get it. And boy, they're still battling for the puck right at that blue line. Puck hasn't left that end of the ice. That like 5-foot radius. It's been there the whole time. Nolan up the ice. And it's picked up. Horn skating on in. And a good job by Nolan holding it in. Trevor Nolan coming on in. Nolan cut off. LeClaire got a stick in the way. Backhanded in front of the net. Nobody home for the Mohawks or the Huskies. Murray picks it up. Duke Murray lost the puck. Stacy trying to go after the puck. It's Murray with it. Murray made the little fall. Murray comes back. Man in front of the net. And a good back check. And it's covered up by Kahnawake Thomas. 7.5 and counting. 4-2 Huskies leading. Face off to the right of the Kahnawake goal. Not yet done. Hunter Stacy, the late man, tagging up, going to the bench. There's a giveaway, and Kirk Horn got a stick in the way. Fatu played it, and it's intercepted, and Kirk Horn trying to get to the outside on LeClaire. Barnes Rice. Offside coming up here, and it's blown down as we're down to 6:20 in the contest. 4-2 Huskies on top. Played up to the point, and Fatu gets behind the defense here. Whoa! What a stop by Kahnawake Thomas! Whoa! Flashing the gloves and flashing some high fives as he stones Fatu in tight. Thompson against Simon Paquet. Puck comes towards the half wall, or the near wall. Centering feed broken up by Kirk Horn. Thompson trying to get outside on LeClaire. LeClaire doing a good job though as the last man back. McCumber can't pick it up. And now it hits a Huntington stick and goes back towards the Huskies' end of the ice. LeClaire picks it up. LeClaire up the wall and by Horn. Right. Can't get by. Only up to Barnes Rice, the last man back. McCumber comes back. A centering feed hits a leg. Kirk Horn gets his stick in there. Comes back up the wall, right. And here comes Latour. Puck's on edge. And the puck knocked in. This should be offside. It's not. Okay. Thompson falls though. And the Mohawks can take advantage of the fortunate break. Hockey. Skating on in. Barnes Rice hustling to get back into play, and he got a skate in the way. Shot off the end wall. And it's going to be held by Roger Thomas, but we're under 4 minutes to play. Face off to the right of the Kahnawake cage. And back come the Mohawks. Hiding Horn. And that is offside. Nolan just got over the blue line before the puck did. Three minutes and counting left. Skates up. DeLille plays it. It hits a Huntington stick. And in come the Mohawks. This is Horn picking it up. Horn shoots. That pinball's off the Huntington leg. Nolan kept the play alive. 2:16 to go. Nolan picks it up. Played off the wall. Nobody at that end of the ice. And the puck gets out. Nolan's didn't get out of the zone. And the Huskies come back. Kevin Nolan back defensively. Nolan trying to find it. Murray had it roll off his stick. Down to 100 seconds remaining in this one. There's a big collision. Kite and Horn went into the boards. Seems to be all right, though. DeLille going after it. Down to 1:25 to go. DeLille makes the play from his knees. Shot rated on goal. That stopped. DeLille sends one up the wall. Right. Had it hop on him. And here come the Mohawks. Coming on in. Nolan. This is a huge one. Stick save! Vroom shuts the door. Final minute of play in regulation. 4-2 Huntington leading. That's tipped in by the Jayhawks. Down to 40 ticks. Right. Nolan. Puck rolls in front of the net. Tipped wide of the goal. Down to the final 25 seconds. DeLille kept it alive. DeLille shoots it towards the net. That hits a skate. Trickles out to the opposite end of the zone. And look at that job. Good job by Horn to force the play. Murray picks it up. Down to 10 seconds remaining. Murray challenges DeLille. DeLille makes the play. 4 seconds to go. 3-0 Huntingdon. And that's it. So the Huskies take this one by a final count of 4-2. The goal scoring, 4 goals for Sebastian Robert Fatu. That's Huntington scoring for the Dante Thompson and Trevin Nolan, the goal scorers for the Mohawks. So the Huskies take this one by a final count of 4-2. And yours truly has 5 more games left consecutively to do here. So I'm going to stop talking now, and we'll see you for Adam A. Mohawks against the Oak River Gang. Kahnawake.